Virtual Beings News Summary July 31, 2025. Digital Domain demonstrated its advanced virtual human technologies at WAIC 2025, highlighting tools enabling creators to produce realistic virtual humans for visualization and creative applications. Tencent expanded its business traction in Japan, offering virtual human avatars along with AI developer platforms. PLTFRM introduced AI virtual human live streaming to significantly boost sales, exemplified by Brother Printers experiencing a 30% increase. Lalaland, an Amsterdam-based AI fashion startup acquired by Browseware, gained recognition for launching customizable, realistic AI avatars in fashion contexts. Additionally, Apple's VisionOS 2.6 update for Vision Pro included improved persona avatars, enhancing user experiences through spatial interactions. Meta avatars now feature extensive customization capabilities for face and body shapes, with AI assistants enabling users in the US and Canada to specify outfits through text inputs. Meta's Reality Labs also collaborated with Stanford to unveil an ultra-thin holographic display designed to enhance virtual and mixed reality experiences significantly. Stevens Innie secured a prestigious contract focused on advancing women's brain health through personalized digital twin models. These models employ AI to predict aging trajectories of women's brains under various health scenarios, reflecting an advanced medical application of digital twin technology. Microsoft introduced immersive events in Teams, integrating VR with legless 3D avatars reminiscent of Second Life, enhancing remote collaboration experiences. The XR and Metaverse Fair Tokyo showcased Meta's enhancements to virtual avatar customization, merging deeper body and facial modifications with AI-driven outfit assistance, exemplifying advances in social VR technology. Additionally, Xiaomi's AI-powered smart glasses featuring virtual avatar integration demonstrated consumer enthusiasm in practical mixed reality applications. Apple's VisionOS enhancements further reinforced immersive avatar interaction within augmented and virtual reality environments. Interactive music TV channel Roxy, in partnership with major broadcast groups including Sony Music Entertainment and Warner Music Group, featured original and virtual music videos, illustrating innovative digital content strategies using virtual performances. Sinister use cases emerged, such as tobacco companies exploiting metaverse platforms featuring avatars to circumvent traditional advertising restrictions targeting youth demographics, raising ethical marketing concerns. A significant cultural intersection emerged through the creation of AI avatars representing deceased individuals, exemplified by the Korean documentary Meeting You, highlighting how digital avatars are reshaping personal mourning and memorialization. German news channel Welt TV announced an AI-generated weekly program hosted by an avatar moderator, signifying a cultural shift towards accepting synthetic media personalities in mainstream broadcasting. OpenAI launched ChatGPT Study Mode, an ethical virtual tutor leveraging AI to enhance students' critical skills without providing direct answers, exemplifying responsible integration of virtual assistants in education. The University of Wollongong led a $2.25 million national project addressing ethical issues surrounding AI use in health research, reflecting societal concerns about transparency, privacy, and consent related to digital identities and AI systems. Furthermore, Lalaland's AI-generated fashion avatars sparked discussions about authenticity and representation in digital modeling, highlighting ethical considerations in synthetic media portrayals. Character.AI introduced Avatar FX, a video generation tool enabling dynamic avatar-driven interactions, complemented by social feed integrations. Companion AI, according to various studies, has notably gained traction among teenagers, with approximately one-third preferring AI companions over real human relationships, demonstrating significant social implications of synthetic interaction. ReliaQuest introduced AI teammates through its Gray Matter platform, designed to exponentially scale cybersecurity operations, highlighting the growing reliance on AI-driven virtual agents for critical business functions. SEO Zila similarly introduced an autonomous content automation tool employing AI-driven virtual agents, underscoring enterprise productivity innovations. Notable creators and platforms included 4DViews, Holosys Plus for volumetric capture, Digital Domain, Advanced Virtual Human Production, Browseware, Lalaland AI Avatars, Meta Avatars, Reality Labs, Apple, Persona Avatars on VisionOS, Character.AI, Avatar FX, OpenAI, ChatGPT Virtual Tutors, and Stevens Innie, Digital Twins for Healthcare. Amazon has invested in Fable, the AI startup founded by Edward Sachi, to support the public launch of Shorerunner, an AI-powered streaming platform described as the Netflix of AI. The platform allows users to create, customize, and even appear in their own TV shows using generative AI. Viewers can also freely share the AI-generated episodes on platforms like YouTube. Shorerunner launched with a satirical series called Exit Valley and previously gained attention for AI-generated South Park episodes that garnered 80 million views. Saatchi is pitching the platform to major studios as a new way to monetize intellectual property by enabling fans to interact with and remix content. He envisions a future where branded story models from studios like Disney or Lucasfilm could be made available for user-driven storytelling. The Seed Speech Digital Human on YouTube demonstrates how voice synthesis technologies can be used to create digital humans that express complex emotions and strengthen brand messaging. Similarly, Iron Mountain Digital Human Resources integrates digital humans into HR platforms via the Insight Digital Experience Platform, DXP, suggesting enterprise adoption of virtual beings for streamlining employee interaction and support. These use cases illustrate how AI-generated avatars and digital humans are being utilized in business to enhance user engagement and system responsiveness. Al's Workshop has created a customizable meta-human character called Tanya using Unreal Engine 5.6's Meta-Human Creator. This tool enables precise editing and adaptation of virtual humans for use in a range of applications, from gaming to simulation, and underlines the growing ecosystem of development tools supporting virtual beings. Additionally, the digital human hologram featured in a beta test via evorelic.com represents a convergence of digital humans with augmented reality and holographic projection, signaling new frontiers for how virtual characters are deployed in interactive settings. On Reddit, users discussed voice actor overrepresentation in NPCs in Genshin Impact and concerns over homogeneity in modded NPC appearances in games like Skyrim. These conversations highlight the evolving expectations for diversity and realism in virtual characters and avatars within gaming environments. In another mod for Skyrim, NPCs were enhanced with dynamic AI systems that allow them to take cover during combat, reflecting ongoing innovation and synthetic behavior for game characters. TikTok features various creators such as Sawyer, at Star Heavenly, and Durvish, at Durvish, showcasing their VTuber avatars. These virtual streamers often blend low-poly models and stylized identities for entertainment, gaming, or thematic content. Posts include hashtags like #Booper and #Urchat, reflecting their alignment with immersive virtual platforms. This ecosystem of synthetic personas facilitates individual brand building and performance using avatar-based representations. The Instagram post by SapphireSistersMusic.va emphasizes the metaphysical advantage of being a virtual human. We can be wherever we are invited, alluding to the transcendence of digital beings beyond physical limitations. This sentiment reflects a broader cultural discourse on the ontology and presence of virtual characters and their role in redefining social interaction, performance, and participation. A paper titled Programmable Virtual Humans Toward Human Physiologically Based Drug Discovery introduces PVHs, dynamic, multi-scale models that simulate human drug responses. These programmable virtual humans aim to support biomedical research by accurately representing physiological systems, marking a major application of synthetic characters beyond entertainment, specifically in the advancement of pharmacological simulations. On YouTube, Natalie Monbiot's talk Unlocking Potential, The Virtual Human Economy explores the ethical challenges and trust issues related to virtual humans in business contexts. The presentation discusses how trustworthiness, creativity, and responsibility intersect in the design and deployment of digital humans, highlighting how such systems are positioned as both technological and cultural entities with real-world influence. In neuroscience and immunology research, Russian scientists discovered that the human immune system can be triggered by visual stimuli from virtual humans. An experiment using virtual reality showed that the perception of an infection threat, represented by a virtual human, can activate the body's immune response. This suggests a neuroimmune linkage between perceived digital threats and physiological reactions, pointing to implications for future virtual health assessments and digital therapeutics. Separately, a Chinese study on virtual images designed 3 types, neutral, fearful, and pathogen-like infected appearances, to examine neural and immune responses. Using a near-body space behavior paradigm, the researchers found that the brain integrates multisensory signals to activate early lymphoid responses to pathogens simulating digital characters. These findings deepen understanding of how virtual beings can impact human biology. At the Pyecha Kiramgi Nol, Comfort Women Memorial Day, event held at the House of Sharing in South Korea, organizers incorporated a digital human AI performance into the commemorative program. This virtual human component was used alongside traditional ceremonies and public exhibits to enhance emotional engagement and foster remembrance of the victim's experiences. This marks a cultural application of digital humans for memorialization and public education, showing how virtual beings can serve in heritage preservation and collective memory. Several media outlets highlighted virtual beings in entertainment. In Germany, the news program Key Welt on Welt TV became the country's first artificial intelligence program hosted by an avatar. The avatar anchor presents content related to AI, robotics, and future technologies, offering a weekly update on emerging tech. Similarly, Google's Notebook LM expanded its media summarization tools to include an AI virtual host that converts user-uploaded documents into podcasts and now video summaries. This AI virtual host serves as a personalized assistant to enhance media comprehension. In India, actor Amitabh Bachchan's digital avatar was featured in a viral video where he learns Instagram at age 82. The segment emphasized the merging of celebrity culture and synthetic identity, reflecting growing use of digital doubles in fan engagement. Chinese retailer Uniqlo incorporated virtual image generation into its direct-to-consumer (DTC) strategy, with digital avatars triggering real-time demand data flows to a production system in Ningbo. This integration illustrates how digital characters are used not just for marketing visuals but as nodes in automated retail logistics systems. Similarly, Chinese fashion company, Zhongyin Fashion, saw its stock rebound following news that AI-generated content and virtual humans were driving its growth. The company attributes part of its success to integrating synthetic characters into its content pipeline for brand engagement and product interaction. Such implementations demonstrate a shift toward digital beings as operational and promotional assets in commerce. In the detective video game, Who is the Inner Persona, developed by Lalaland Studio, the narrative revolves around a fictional VTuber agency whose CEO dies under mysterious circumstances. The suspects are 6 key-holding employees. The storyline integrates the VTuber, virtual YouTuber, culture with mystery gameplay, showing how avatar-based identity layers are central to interactive storytelling. This is a case where virtual beings are not only thematic but also pivotal to game mechanics and player immersion. In Chorwon County, South Korea, local authorities launched a digital character campaign aimed at boosting tourism. The initiative uses digitally created characters to represent local features and history in an effort to attract visitors and enrich cultural storytelling. The project highlights how avatars can function as digital ambassadors for regional branding and public engagement, particularly in remote or lesser-known destinations. Guangzhou-based tech company, Fun Martech, developed AI digital human volunteers for large-scale event services, claiming a 30% reduction in human labor costs and a 50% improvement in response efficiency. These virtual beings, built with voice and 3D generation models, were deployed in volunteer service scenarios such as sports events. A similar application was reported at WAIC 2025 in Shanghai, where a digital human network assurance expert was introduced by Shanghai Mobile and Nokia Bell. This digital twin aggregates multidimensional network data to create a 3D interactive support interface, enabling rapid issue diagnosis and resolution. These cases show enterprise-level deployment of digital humans in operational and support roles. CITIC Securities implemented digital twins or digital doubles as part of its strategy to create an intelligent, human-like, and collaborative digital workforce. Each employee is provided with multiple digital counterparts, such as virtual assistants and role-specific bots, aimed at increasing productivity and task efficiency. These synthetic workers form a hybrid workplace environment where human and digital labor integrate. This illustrates the financial sector's move toward virtual human integration and employee augmentation. In China's e-commerce live streaming sector, AI digital humans are increasingly replacing human hosts. A specific case involved a viewer watching a late-night skincare demonstration livestream where the host mimicked natural facial expressions and speech fluently, only to be identified later as a digital human. Such characters offer 24/7 operations, consistent branding, and labor cost reductions while maintaining realism close enough to human presenters to deceive viewers. This points to ongoing convergence between synthetic characters and real-time customer engagement. At the 2025 World Artificial Intelligence Conference in Shanghai, various virtual beings were presented, including AI digital human volunteers. These were part of a broader vision to incorporate AI into service interactions, emphasizing voice synthesis, large-scale 3D generation, and interactive capabilities. The digital characters were designed to respond instantly to public inquiries, providing logistical and directional help at complex venues or events. The deployment underscores digital humans' growing role in public service automation. The study When Virtual Influencers Cause Service Failures, by S. Kim, C. Yoon, E. Cho, and S. Kim, 2025, investigates the role of virtual beings, specifically virtual influencers, in marketing scenarios involving service failures. Grounded in construal-level theory, the research analyzes how two key appearance traits, human likeness, human-like versus avatar-like, and beauty type, influence consumers' psychological distance and their resulting behavioral intentions. The study finds that more human-like virtual influencers can significantly affect consumers' reactions in negative service encounters, suggesting that their visual design plays a pivotal role in brand perception and consumer trust. These findings highlight how the realism of a virtual human's appearance can alter emotional responses, offering practical implications for companies employing synthetic characters in customer-facing roles. In Real Me or Digital Me? Consumers' Consumption Responses to Online Avatars, 2026, authors B. Yi, Dishi, and G. Lai explore the psychological and behavioral impact of digital human avatars in online hospitality and entertainment environments. The study includes 4 empirical investigations focusing on how AI-generated digital humans influence consumer perceptions and actions during online experiential consumption. It reveals that digital avatars can shape user expectations and experiences in virtual settings, such as immersive hotels or tourism platforms. The research emphasizes the distinction between users' perceptions of real versus digital selves and how this affects consumer behavior, providing insights into the growing role of synthetic characters in entertainment and virtual service delivery. The Volume-E system introduces a new real-time 3D communication platform that utilizes Gaussian splatting to create authentic, live digital representations of users from a single webcam feed. While not a virtual being per se, it enables volumetric representations of humans that closely align with digital human applications in enterprise video conferencing and remote collaboration. The system operates at 30 FPS and supports simulated motion parallax, using only a standard RGB webcam and display. By enabling realistic, dynamic 3D avatars with high temporal stability and visual quality, Volume-E contributes to the broader enterprise use of virtual humans in remote presence technologies, especially through its accessible approach that requires no special hardware. The paper Locally Controlled Face Aging with Latent Diffusion Models presents a technology for fine-grained facial transformation using synthetic image generation, which can be applied to virtual humans for adaptive aging and personalization. The approach uses a latent diffusion model combined with a cycle consistency loss and a blending refiner to allow regional aging effects while preserving identity. While the study focuses on face aging, the technology can be used in the creation and evolution of digital human characters over time, particularly in entertainment, marketing, or personalized digital companionship. The method improves realism and continuity in facial simulations, supporting applications where character longevity or personalization is crucial. To make sure you never miss a new video and to help us reach more great viewers like you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon.